What the heck? Is it really recording like that? Oh. Stupid back. So I was just on Facebook, and it intrigued me because I was on my friend's page, and he's like, debate this, debate that, shut the fuck up. He's like, both of them do not give a single shit about you. They want power, money, and control. And this girl Courtney wrote, so not true. And then she's like, they care about me. They personally care about me. Well, I know the governor of Rhode Island does, or I wouldn't have to pay so much in fines and tickets. If that's not fucking love, I don't know what is. And why that really intrigued me is because I've been getting pulled over so much lately, and I mean, I've heard that they had that you have to have a quota if you're in the police. Like, you have to reach a quota, like, on how many tickets and fines and people you pull over. Basically, all our police do is, like, traffic stops, but they have this quota, and it's really messed up because, like, they're just finding reasons to pull people over and everything, and just handing out tickets left and right. And what I can, like, say is that, like, the state police pulled me over, and my tail light was out, and I'm sitting there. It's maybe, I'm a night owl. I'm always up all night. I was dropping a friend off. They were, you know, we all got together to, just say like a goodbye partying. It was over the summer. They were going to, like, Virginia or something, so, ow. So we all met up, and I dropped him off, and so, you know, I was like 2 seconds from my house, and it was like 2 in the morning, and there was no one on the road, and I was taking, like, mostly back streets and everything, or I don't know, it was brightly lit. So they pulled me over, and the state police officer starts screaming at me, and I'm like, I wasn't speeding, I wasn't doing anything wrong, and I've never really, like, done anything wrong, but suddenly I keep getting pulled over, and the state police are moving into my town now because of all the corruption in, like, West Warwick. But and, well, they're saying that West Warwick is corrupt because they overly get everybody and everything. I had tinted windows, and it really pissed me off because I don't know, I just, like my back window being, like, tinted out. It wasn't even, like, dark tint. So, like, they were like, I can't see in your car yet. Get that taken off, so I got it taken off. Oh, and then I saw, like, 50 bajillion cars with tints after that, and for a while, I was like, what the hell? And I'd be like, and I'd be like, jealous, and like, why do you get to have your tint? But anyway, the amount of fines they charge you is ridiculous. Like, I sat in court quite a few times, and they have the most uncomfortable wooden chairs in the freaking world, and I have no idea why. I'm gonna have to switch positions here, because, my back's kinda hurting. It sucks because I can't, like, sit unless I'm, like, comfy, like, I don't know, whatever. So, anyway, I got sit in court quite a few times, and they had all, like, ridiculous, outrageous fines for, like, like, my license just got suspended, and the police officer, another police officer pulled me over, and he's like, well, he's like, I gotta tow your car, and I was like, why? And I was like, no you don't. I was like, someone can pick up my car. I was like, they live like a minute away, and they can just drive it home for me because my license was suspended. And he was like, that guy was yelling at me too, saying that I was like running from him and like trying to like accuse me of like he was just trying to get me in trouble. I swear that's all I have to do. I'm a good person. I'm a good girl. Like, I don't do like all these wrong things. Anyway, they just want like a reason to put me in court. And I missed a phantom court date, so I'm just saying I have all these fines I have to pay, and they actually tack on fines. I was paying on one of my like tickets that I shouldn't even have gotten because I didn't even do anything. They actually charged me extra money because I couldn't pay it all right then and there. And now they're demanding, like, I had because of those two cops and this phantom thing, they suspended my license, and then he's like, I'm protecting drivers from suspended license people like you. And I had just asked him, like, why my license was suspended, and he said it was because I, like, missed court the day before. And I'm like, so I'm a terrible driver for missing court. I'm gonna kill all these people on the road. That's why I've done so in the past 5 years. Like, putting all like the strain on my back. It's like so hard. Um, that just really intrigued me that someone else is getting punked around and fined just as much, and I already knew it happened in West Warwick, but it's like they're forcing Coventry to do it too, because I've been through Coventry and I've heard people talk about Coventry, and they don't like. Coventry is a nice town. People just drive to work and drive home and, you know, drive to the store or something, and they're like forcing them to find reasons to find people, and like these people aren't doing anything wrong. Just like, I'll probably link the video. They're doing stop and frisks in New York City, on suspicious looking people. So this one dude got like punked around all day, so he ended up filming it or just like tape recording it, which everybody advised me I should, because these people were screaming at me, and I'm just like at least I had like some sort of like a thick bone, or I would have been like terrified. Like, I've already dealt with them a bunch of times. So like, they were like screaming at me, telling me I was drunk. He's like, you're drunk. And then he's like, I need to see what's in the trunk, get the fuck out of the car. And I was like, I don't know, it's just really strange. It's obnoxious. So, it's not just me, like, it's true, they're just trying to, like, get people to give them all this money, and they have outrageous fines. They're like $200 fine, and then the guy's like, thank you, judge, and then someone else had like a $600 fine, and it was getting bad, like, and at one point to one of the police officers, I'm like, you're not trying to help me at all. I was like, do you realize, like, I just had to say it. I know it's so rude. Then I know you're supposed to always cooperate with everything they say, but like, he was just so overly trying to pick on me, and I just had to say, I was like, you're supposed to be protecting us. Like, you're fucking me over a lot right now. I was like, I don't have the money to pay this. And he didn't give a fuck. He wouldn't let me get my car driven by my mom to like my house, and it was like right down the street from my house. He said I was too far to walk, so like I was screwed. But basically he wanted me to pay the $85 tow. That's all I make a week, and that has to go towards my rent. I can't pay to get my car out for not doing anything wrong. I didn't even know I had a suspended license. I don't know. He could have even escorted me the 5 seconds down the road, because it was all hill. I swear. I know those old people like, I walked uphill both ways to school in 10 feet of snow, and it took me 2.5 hours to get there. No, dude. So they're doing it to that person too, and all these people in court for fines and like ridiculous charges, and I just think it's so unfair. And they're moving directly into the town, and since having had that interaction with that state police officer, I don't think they're there to moderate West Warwick. I think they're there to like say they are, but like they're actually just closer to Coventry, so they can just like zip right in there and just troll and like be dicks and assholes, man. And I went to court, and that lady was so rude to me. I don't know what the problem is. Check out my next video because I have another point. It's not really long left, but it brought me there.